Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John, and thank you so much for watching. Sometimes there are songs that, even though they're quite long, at the end kind of leave you wanting more. I think probably because of the mood they put you in. For me, this is one of those songs.
Lindsay was my first love, she was in my class. I would have loved to take her out, but I was too shy to ask. The fullness of my feeling was never made clear. But I send her my love and a bang on the ear. Nora was my girl when I first was in the group. I can still see her to this day, staring chicken soup.
This is a song by the Waterboys called Bang on the Ear. And it's from what is probably their most famous album, Fisherman's Blues. It's a great, great track. I think it's one that's sometimes overlooked by people who focus on some of the bigger hits by the Waterboys. But for me, it's just a wonderful, wonderful song.
Now she's living in Australia, working for an auctioneer. But I send her my love and a bang on the ear. Deborah broke my heart and I the willing fool. Fell for her one summer on the road to Liverpool. I thought it was forever, but it was over within the year. Oh dear. But I sent her my love and the bang on the ear.
The Waterboys were formed in 1983 by a Scottish musician and songwriter, Mike Scott. And they've had various members of the band over the years, but obviously he's been the consistent member. They're kind of best described, I think, as a kind of, I would say, Celtic folk rock band. And I say Celtic because over the years they've had people from Scotland, Ireland, Wales, kind of England, which is not really Celtic, although historically there were large numbers of Celts in the UK, or in England, I should say. But This album, Fisherman's Blues, as I say, was probably their most famous album. And this song has the feel of a real traditional sort of jig, really. It's got a strong melody. The lyrics are very interesting. And the violin that kind of sits there all the time. Or as many people used to call the violin, a fiddle.
The home I made with Bella became a house of pain. We weathered it together, bound by a ball and chain. It started up in Fife, it ended up in tears. But I sent her my love with a bang on the ear. Crystal was her rover, from Canada she hailed. We crossed swords in San Francisco, we both lived to tell the tale. I don't know now where she is. Oh, but if I had her here, I'd give her my love and a bang on the ear. I watch you lightly sleep and I sense the dream that does unfold like gold. You to me are treasure, you to me are dear. So I'll give you my love and a bang on the ear.
It's a lovely, lovely song, and everything kind of feels in balance somehow with that track. It's from 1989 when the album Fisherman's Blues was released. I think it was their fourth album. What the story means in terms of the title, A Bang on the Ear, I've got no idea. But clearly, like all these kind of great songs or ballads, really, this is like I don't know, Mike Scott kind of reliving all his past partners and girlfriends and so forth, and where he kind of ended up, I guess. So it's like his history of his old flames. But it's such just a wonderful feel-good song, really. And like all good stories, even though the track is just over 7 minutes long, you kind of want it to carry on at the end. Or at least I certainly do. And it's just a great, great song. Now, the Waterboys, as I say, have been through various lineups over the years. Mike Scott being the only permanent member and the person who formed the band. He was Scottish. He studied philosophy and literature for a while in Edinburgh, I think. But as a band, they still tour. They've just finished a UK tour. And UK and European tour, but they also have a tour next year as well, which covers the United Kingdom. But I wanted to play some of this track from a live version. It's still a great song, and some 30 odd years later, they're still playing this track. And this was, as I say, from one of their gigs in 2023. They are on tour next year. Check out their website for tickets if you're in the United Kingdom. Great band to see, and just fun. And a great, great night. Nothing too dramatic. Great musicians, having a great time, playing great music. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this kind of content, then leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, or even a recommendation. Thank you so much.